G'day Gut Gang, it's been a while since we've done one of these updates. So this is a update video. It's been a year since I started embarking on this journey of changing my health with a animal-based diet, a carnivore diet, then moving into the GAPS diet to heal autoimmune issues, gut health issues, and mental health and emotional issues that would start being resolved through this diet. I haven't done, I built this entire career and channel, like Rory Bland, my main one. This is kind of like a second one that just kind of spurred off. And I was just documenting my journey and just sharing the whole thing, and then I just disappeared for a bit and stopped making videos for a while. And I made a video why on my main channel. You can suss that out down below. But I just thought, hey, let's do it's been a year, let's create an update video just for y'all that are interested, that were hanging on my every word and how's he going and everything, and what foods has he introduced and stuff. So that's what this video is. And I don't know how many more of these update videos that I'll do because I'm making a bit of a shift in my content. Again, explain why on my main channel. But yeah, so I started the carnivore diet for about 6 weeks and then moved into the GAPS diet, and I have been pretty well sticking to that, which has been really cool. I haven't deviated into eating junk food, not that I was before, but I haven't switched into eating pastas or gluten-free crackers or potatoes or eating lots of sugar, or I don't know, just I haven't deviated from it, except for a couple of things. I did start to fail and get really lazy with following the GAPS protocol. GAPS is all about reducing stuff that's bad, like removing it out of your diet, introducing healing foods, and then rebuilding your microbiome. So I got rid of all the crap, stuff that was affecting me, and I was eating nourishing foods, but I wasn't focused heavily on rebuilding my gut flora as much as I should be. I was taking probiotics and doing sauerkraut, fermented veggies, mainly sauerkraut, but I wasn't doing like the dairies that you're supposed to. I wasn't doing the fermented kefir, the yogurts, the sour cream. I was just really resistant for such a long time. And I only recently, actually, in the past week or two, I bought an Instant Pot and started making yogurt from raw milk, and also kefir as well, and I had that for the first time. It's a bit tart, but my body can now tolerate yogurt, which is it's just crazy to think that, and raw egg yolk. Let me know if you want me to make a video about the stuff that I can tolerate and can't now. I basically got lazy with the meat stock, I got lazy with the probiotics, and I focused on predominantly ketovore, carnivore foods. I would just have a lot of meat cooked in butter and ghee, and that was predominantly diet. I had 4 main vegetables that I would eat, like zucchini, pumpkin, carrot. They were pretty much the main things that I would have, and sauerkraut. I was testing different probiotics, like probiotic coconut water. I was just having supplements, was still doing my coffee enemas, which I still love to this day. In fact, I'm craving one right now. That was pretty much it. It was like a ketovore style. I wouldn't really call it a proper GAPS. I went through started doing the GAPS intro, but I wasn't focused on the probiotics thing, right? I got kind of lazy, but then even worse than that, I got into a dark chocolate binge phase. I was having a lot of dark chocolate at first, no sugar, and then I started having at 95%, 90%, 85%, 70%, and my skin was flaring up around here. I was getting tired. I was, my candida was breaking out again, and, I'd feel itchy, and it wasn't pleasant at all. But I still felt so much better than I did a year ago from now, and it wasn't bothering me in the way that it was. I felt like I'd accomplished this big health goal of my health not affecting me in the way that it was. I found an answer. But I got lazy, and I was focused at that time on more around my career, my mental health, spiritual, emotional, nervous system stuff, and then also supporting my son with his gut health. And I just fell off the wagon a bit, and I was just having a lot of that, pretty much dark chocolate. And then I got addicted to bulletproof coffee, mold-free coffee at first, and then just organic coffee, which, by the way, there is a huge difference between mold-free and organic coffee. Definitely need mold-free coffee, but I was addicted to bulletproof coffees. And in fact, I had 2 today. I said I was going to quit. I quit for a week, and I'm back on it. I'm hooked. I love the buzz. It's something that I'm committed to, basically weaning off next year. So I got addicted to dark chocolate, and I got addicted to bulletproof coffee. Loved the way I felt. Loved being switched on with that sympathetic nervous system stuff. And just like, I just love sitting down just in high sympathetic mode with a bit of drum and bass and a bit of jungle or typically drum and bass, and just grinding out like work and tasks and writing. Like I've really been enjoying that because I'm building a new business at the moment and just writing and getting ready for this new phase of my content and starting a farm and just kind of just planning this next phase of my life. So I've been just cranking out that stuff. I just feel like I fell off the wagon a bit in my terms of my health focus. I stopped having as much meat stock. So that's my health updates basically. If you want anything more elaborate, please let me know if I've missed out on any details. Typically what I eat in a day, I'll wake up, I'll do some oil pulling. At the moment, I'm very lazily taking some CDS or MMS, which is really helping with like pathogens and stuff in my body. Have water. I'll have like a GAPS shake, which I made a video on my main channel, just showing what I eat in a day at the moment. It's very accurate as well. I'll link it down below. Yeah, so I'll have meat. Typically, I've really been enjoying lamb cooked in ghee and butter. Love that. You know, I was really getting into that with sauerkraut, but I haven't had sauerkraut probably in like 3 weeks or a month. And then lunch would probably be the same, lamb cooked like that. And then, I mean, that's pretty much what I ate for a while, you know, plus the GAP shake. Chicken, you know, having meat stock, have meat stock maybe twice a day, not as much as I was. And I notice a huge difference if I don't take that. Absolute huge difference. That's pretty much what I eat in a day, except the coffee as well. Two bulletproof coffees. I'm not reacting as much to foods as I was in the same way. So like there's huge things, you know, I can tolerate egg yolks and I can tolerate yogurt. And that's huge for me. Huge, huge, huge. Massive. I haven't been able to tolerate those things for years. I had probably about 8 tablespoons of yogurt today. I don't feel like it's affected me. It even helped with my bowel movements, you know. I'm taking magnesium, taking electrolytes daily, liver supplements as well. Check it out, link down below, and also link down below for the electrolytes. What else did I have today? Today was an exception. I had 2 bars of dark chocolate. I wanted to, because I'm about to stop having that. Like I'm about to cut it out. I can quit when I want. I'm about to cut it out completely. And I just wanted to have 2 more bars, get that done, and just move on. I'm considering actually doing the GAPS liquid fast, which is basically broth or meat stock, and then the juices, GAP shakes, and I think kefir. I'm not sure. I got to look into that, but I kind of want to do a bit of a reset and just get myself back on the path, like strict as I was, because I just felt really good doing that. I haven't really been doing a lot of physical exercise. I've been really lazy, to be honest, but when I do, I still have energy. Like it's fine. I perform very well, and I'm very happy with the way my body is, but I'm just, you know, I'm still the same. Like I look pretty scrawny because I spend most of my time in front of a computer screen, and next year I probably want to spend a bit more time in fitness. But, you know, for the most part, when you've healed the predominant part of your health issues, mental health stuff, ADHD stuff has helped tremendously, sensory issues, emotional mood swings, anger, exhaustion. Like I've healed and helped so much stuff, joint pain. My body feels completely different to this time, and I've got hope and I know what to do. Like it's amazing. And I don't care if I don't introduce a lot of foods. Like it's not my focus right now. Almonds and nuts I can't do. I get joint pain. Fruit I can't really have much of, but that doesn't bother me at all. I'm in a real good place. Oh, what else did I have for dinner tonight? So I had 2 bars of chocolate, had 2 bulletproof coffees. I'll have probably another broth before it. No, actually I got to save that broth for tomorrow. And I'm going to have, I had 2 bowls of pumpkin lamb stew tonight, and I'm going to have some magnesium, some probiotics, and a bunch of yogurt today. So like that's kind of what I ate today. I've got a video that I'm going to share in the next video that you'll see in here. I'll link it down below, of like the journey that I've gone through with my son with the GAPS diet as well, because that's been super transformational for him, like tremendously. So I can't wait to share that one. That'll be the next video that you see on this channel. You know, and I was focusing on nervous system stuff as well. But yeah, I really just moved into career and mental, emotional, and spiritual stuff. And I share more about that on my main channel. But that's my update with what I'm eating, where I'm at with the diet. I was a bit confused for a while. Do I do carnivore? Do I do gut health? Where do I take things with this channel? And to be honest, I still don't really know the exact direction, because my main focus, like I want to be, is like farming, homesteading, traditional living, like that kind of thing on my main channel. You'll see in that main video. But I still want to post stuff on here and there. Let me know what you do want to see on this channel. It's tough work running multiple channels by yourself. Like I'm starting to hire people to help me with this sort of thing. But yeah, it's just been a bit intense these last 12 months. That's for sure. I hope that answers a lot of your questions for your update, and let me know if you got any other questions below. But all I can say is this way of eating has changed my life in more ways than I could possibly imagine. So if you're struggling with your health, whatever, I highly recommend looking into doing it. I highly recommend documenting the journey. I've made so many incredible friends along the way, so many opportunities. We're just getting started, and now I'm really excited to get into this whole farming aspect and stuff, which I'll link down below. You can check it out. It's called Revival Farms. And yeah, let me know what you want to see on this channel. Do you want to see carnivore stuff? Do you want to see GAP stuff? Most of my meals are carnivore still. I love them, absolutely. I'm focusing more on the GAP's gut healing stuff besides the coffee, which I'll kick once this pack of coffee's gone, the MCT oil, maybe, we'll see. Thank you for sticking around on the journey. I will see you in the next video, and I'll talk about the profound effect that the GAP's diet has had on my son's health as well, who's 5 years old. So you can watch that video right over here, right over there. Appreciate ya. Peace out.